Here's a speed threat, Nico
Leading
Horner.
off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The wind of the pitch. That misses
Ball
the
one, no
zone.
strikes.
And here we go in 2023.
Yeah.
That one's in there. And it's 1-1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it,
Nope,
but
that's off the
because of
plate.
the
Ball
speed
two.
differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
There's a swing and a
2-2 the
miss.
count.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bay puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting
And
second,
here's the DH for the
designated
Cubs,
hitter,
Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Counts 1-0.
This to third, and it ends up hitting the base. Two quick
Oh.
outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Deceptive slider right
That
there,
is
stayed in the
third.
tunnel a long
The
time,
third
got that
baseman,
hitter out
number
front, rolled over it,
16,
put it on the ground.
Patrick Wisdom.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. And stepping
Leading
in
up for the
is the
Pirates,
speedy
the
G1
second
Bay.
baseman, G1 Bay.
The pitch. And fouled off. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Next
Nope.
one misses, and a count 1-2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart.
balls,
It's something
two
that he
strikes.
has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Next offering
3-2.
misses, and now 3-2. To the right side. Over to first. One up, one down. Now batting Key
Batting
Brian
second,
Hayes.
The third baseman, Key Brian Hayes.
First
Nope,
pitch just
outside.
misses. That's in there. And a 1-1. Swings through that one
One
for
ball,
strike
2
two.
strikes.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, and that's a
He's
great
out.
play for the out. 2 outs, base is
Batting
empty.
third,
Brian
the
Reynolds
center
here.
fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Bounce to the right side. Horner over to
He's
first. That's the third out. Inning. Second inning set to go. Here's Marcell
The
Ozuna.
left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And here it comes. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. And he deals.
That's a
And
ball.
1-2.
Really good
ball,
slider. He's up
2
there
strikes.
just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Batting fifth.
Here's
the
Chris
first
Bryant
baseman,
now.
number 23, Chris Bryant.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the 0-2. The punch out there, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Christopher Morel. Singy, this kid's quite a story. Super talented. Maybe as good an arm as the Cubs have on their team defensively. One of their fastest players. He debuted at 22 years old after having played. Well, got to pause on that thought as we head to the bottom of the second at the plate for Pittsburgh. Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny.
And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. That one drifts inside. Here comes a 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Pasquantino at second with nobody out. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jack. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And the batter now, Rodolfo Castro. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in. Keller back to work. Swings over the top of that one.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Willie Castro in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's a ball.
And ball one.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swanson on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
2-2
And the
to
count's even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Full count.
Next pitch downstairs. And now it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
The batter number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Popped up. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Jason DeLay.
The catcher.
The right-hander back to work.
Delay.
And first offering is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Got it by him for the K. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-hwan Bae. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Bae, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Got him swinging.
The third baseman number
And now,
13.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan.
He's 0 for 1.
Hayes.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Ball
And
one.
that's down and away.
1-1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to
Ball
square it
two.
up.
Off the mark there.
2
2
balls,
balls, 2
2
strikes. And that one
I got
just
3-2.
missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And there's
Ball
ball
4. That
4.
pitch is out.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that clips the inside corner. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Morel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Ground ball, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Swanson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. This is Willie Castro. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the 0-1.
Ball 1.
A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. That's hard hit on the line. Morel calls it in, and there's 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one the other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The throw into second, in there safely.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Pasquantino over at second, 1 down. Next
Outside,
one misses. Now 2-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
Take the base.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Sawinski stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. He hauls it in, 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit.
Santana.
And a foul ball. Pitch is in there, And it's 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where
Off the plate, ball
pitchers
one.
really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
That one not close. And the count is 2-2. And that's outside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Castro in the box now. Take strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Huge. Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. The pitch.
Hoerner.
Check swing, but he went too
0-1.
far. It's 0-1. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. 0-2 now. Out towards left center. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
The other way. Snags it for the second out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Hayes. Whips it across, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. And a quick out number one. So the lineup flips over. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. Castro sizing this one up. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's two down. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Hayes off of first with 2 away. Going to count 1 and 2.
Inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the sixth. And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left, and gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And now, Chris Bryant. Line to left. Sawinski makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Mike Zunino, 1 for 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 46. Johan.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ramirez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Ball and a strike. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
That's in there. Strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knee.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brandon Hughes.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Into center, Castro on his way over. He's got it. 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Booyah! Andrew McCutchen blasts one out, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-1. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings and misses, 2 away now. Carlos Santana now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Carlos Santana.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Santana goes 5 feet, 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The why to kick the pitch.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
That hits the
3-2.
dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Left field. Ozuna ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
McCutchen running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. Willie Castro, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1 ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. It falls in, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Here's Nico Hoerner, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Castro around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits.
Now
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is
Inside,
Joey
ball 1.
Meneses. The 1-0. That one missing inside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
To third. Hayes to first. And that is out number 2. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo.
The pitch.
Castro.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Next pitch is outside.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
In the air, left side. And that will fall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Waste no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Over to Bryant, out on a bang-bang play.
The third baseman, number 13. Key Bryant.
Hayes swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Castro, the runner at third, delay at second with 1 away. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one fouled off. 2-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. But no advance from the runners. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here is Brian Reynolds.
Number 10, Brian.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
That's strike one. And that's ripped for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
First base.
And now, Vinny Pasquantino.
Pasquantino.
Nope.
First
Ball
offering misses the mark. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always
0-1.
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So the tying run at second. On the ground to the left.
No, that's
And
foul.
it's just foul. That was close. This one in the air right field. Morel on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates. Number 56, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
And he deals.
Ball 1.
Just missed. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Got it started a little
2
too
balls,
early.
1 strike.
Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 1 down. Chris Bryant,
Up
the next Cub to hit.
The first baseman, Chris Bryant.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a
1
ball.
ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way and foul. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off
Oh,
the
that's
wall,
foul.
but foul. Righty to the plate. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pasquantino tosses to the
You're
pitcher
out.
covering the bag. Bryant out on the play.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now it's going to be
The catcher.
Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Up the middle. Sends it to first.
out.
And Zunino is set down. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
The left fielder, Jack Suwinski.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
New pitcher now, Adbert Alzolay.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Santana swings through it for strike 1. Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Check swing. He held up, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Sawinski aboard here at first with nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Runner!
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And there's 2 away. And now Jason DeLay. Gets it to first. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh at the plate, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Underwood, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Holderman.
In there for strike 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss.
0-1
And it's 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now, Ji-hwan Bae. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
The best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
That's an out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there. Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing.